The question is, when you have implants, how do you self-examine?
How do you self-examine? And so many women with breast implants don't know how to self-examine and don't think to ask their surgeon how to self-examine and don't go back to their surgeon because life's too short and so on. So what I would say is, first of all, actually do pop in to see your surgeon every now and again, or at least contact them and see what kind of screening they recommend. I recommend ultrasound every couple of years. But here's what you do yourself. First of all, first things first, you're gonna have to get used to your breasts with breast implants. They will be different from how they were before. So feel them and feel them everywhere and just get used to the fact that they're different. You'll be feeling implant and you'll be feeling breast and you'll be feeling one and the other. So they will be different. Secondly, have a look. Take a look and just get used to the appearance you're going to be looking. I mean, let's be honest with you, we won't tear you away from the mirror for the
Yeah, you
first
paid good money for that.
6 months. And one lady told me she thought she had developed a stretch mark, and I asked her what time, and she said it was between 5:30 and 5:45 on Friday. And she said, because I'm looking a lot. Anyway, so take a look. Now, for the actual self-examination, the key tip, if you're doing this for yourself, is lie down. Lie down, because if you're upright and you're moving the breast and things are sort of, just lie down and it will disperse the weight of the breast evenly across your body, and then you can do it. Then, with whichever hand you're not using to examine, so the hand of the breast you're examining, put your hand straight up in the air and that will just stretch everything out. And then just with the flat of your hand, 4 fingers or 3 fingers, just press systematically. You want to cover all parts of the breast. And I would say press softly and press firmly. So you want to see if there's anything superficially that you'll be able to feel, and you want to see if there's anything deep you'll be able to feel. And do that all the way around. Remember that
Soft and firm?
Yes. Not at the same time, because that's impossible, but soft.
Oh, I was going to say.
Then stop, and then you're into firm mode.
Right,
and then
so
do
two different modes.
Two different.
So it's like when people come back to you after surgery and they say, it's numb, but it's really painful.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. And yes, press softly, full stop, then press firmly. Environmental officer.
Just got to make it clear so people know, because they don't know how to do this. So
Yes.
we do need to make it clear.
Yeah, and don't forget that your breast goes all the way to the side of your rib cage and up your armpit. So continue there too. Last thing, and it's a bit of a small point, but no one ever does it. You probably don't have to do it every time, but it's worth giving your nipple a little pinch, just a little. And I've got to say, I don't really do that when I'm examining a woman, because that seems a little bit, but I would say, look, just give your nipple a pinch and see if anything comes out, because that can be a sign of issues. And things you're looking for are, fluid from the nipple that you're not expecting, or lumps. Obviously everyone thinks about lumps, or skin changes.
So you can get lumps in your nipple?
You can get lumps in your nipple, but also fluid from a duct emerging from the nipple can be a sign of something too.
Wow.
So people do all the time ask me, can I still self-examine my breasts once I've got breast implants in? Yes. And the key principle there is that the implant goes under the breast tissue. So it is not interfering in any way with what you feel. There's some evidence to suggest that you can actually feel your breasts better with a breast implant in. So do not let that be your excuse not to do it, and please do this. Get a regular routine going. Do it, when you're in the bath or in the shower.
Yeah, how often?
Yeah, I mean, every month. It's almost more. I kind of would like to say more regularly, only so that it truly becomes a routine. Because if you say every month, it's infrequent enough for you to forget to do it. If it's every week, then you might do it. And I don't know, if you do yoga at home, then you're lying flat before you start or after you finish. It might be just a great time just to do it, and then it's part of your routine. And if you do that every 3 times a week, then do it on the 3rd time. So just try and get it into your lifestyle. But that's how you do it.
There you go.
Right.
We need to get back to this.